You know all the bugs in GoPro Studio that drive us all crazy when we're editing our GoPro footage? Let's squash them. Hey, this is Meredith from vidpromom.com, and if you're like me, you have some frustrations with GoPro Studio. In fact, I know that you have frustrations because I get emails and questions from you all the time asking, how do I fix this? How do I fix that? And why is GoPro Studio crashing? And why isn't it doing what I'm asking it to do? And it's pretty widely known that GoPro Studio has a lot of bugs, and GoPro puts out a lot of updates pretty much all the time. Every time I open it up, there's always an update, which is a good thing. It means that they're improving it and they're trying to get rid of bugs and they're making security updates and things like that. So you should be updating your software regularly. This goes for any software actually, but for sure your GoPro Studio, you want to keep it updated. If you get a message that pops up that says there's an update available, click yes. Always make sure that it's up to date. Another thing you want to look at is your computer, because if you go to GoPro.com and you go check out GoPro Studio, it has actual requirements, and it's possible that your computer doesn't meet those requirements. It's possible you don't have enough RAM, or your processor just isn't up to par with what they've developed the program for. So I know that causes a lot of frustrations with people, and I overlook requirements all the time. I always just assume that my computer is sort of up to speed, but it's possible that it's not up to speed for something. So check that out if you're having problems with GoPro Studio. Another thing you might want to try is turning your computer off and then back on again. It is amazing how many bugs that fixes. In fact, anytime your computer's not working right, turn it off and turn it back on again and see if you're still having the same problem or if it just fixed itself by rebooting. And lastly, you don't have to use GoPro Studio. You can use any video editing software to edit GoPro videos. There's some that are free, there's some that are not free, and I talk about all of the GoPro software editors available on my website over at vidpromom.com. And some of the ones that I use myself are iMovie and Adobe Premiere Elements and Adobe Premiere Pro. Those are some of my favorites, but there's also Windows Movie Maker, there's Animoto, there's Final Cut Pro, there's all kinds of options out there. You don't have to use GoPro Studio. So if it's giving you a ton of trouble, if it's crashing, if it's not doing what you think it should be doing, or if you can't figure out how to use it, then use another piece of software. It's really not that big of a deal. And if you need any help learning the ropes of the video editing for your GoPro footage, then head on over to vidpromom.com and join my email list. Every week I do a post and a video on tips and tricks for GoPro editing, shooting with a GoPro, creating awesome home movies with a GoPro or with your phone or with whatever kind of camera that you have. And so, but you want to hop on my email list in order to get all of those updates. Plus, you'll have access to me to be able to send me an email if you need help, or if you're stuck, or if you have a question, or if there's anything at all that I can do for you. Hop on my email list, vidpromom.com. I will see you there. Bye!